At Cornhusker Auto Center, bragging is not our style, but that doesn't mean our customers can't.
Great people, easy transaction, went out of their way to help. Thank you.
Amazing place to buy a vehicle. Great staff all around.
I would recommend Cornhusker Auto to anyone.
Welcome to Postgame with Paul. I'm Paul Hughes. Well, it's conference tournament week as 3 area leagues will crown their champions on Saturday and another on Monday. On Saturday, the Mid-State Conference Finals are set for Battle Creek. The East Husker crowns its champ at Midland University in Fremont, while Tilden will be the center of the Niobrara Valley World when the NVC presents its championship trophies. Then on Monday, the best of the Lewis and Clark Conference will be determined at Laurel Concord High School. We'll review those events next week. Several area teams aren't involved in conference tournaments this week, including Norfolk High and Lutheran High Northeast. It's been a rough year for the Norfolk High girls and boys teams, but both have battled hard in every game they've played. We caught up with the Panthers last week as both hosted their arch rivals from Columbus. The Panther girls picked up a win that night, their 6th of the season, with a 55-43 verdict over the Discoverers. Norfolk coach Gerald Oswald was proud of how well his team competed.
And I thought our girls just came out and played aggressive, and that was the big difference in the beginning of the game.
The boys weren't so fortunate, falling to Columbus 67-64. It was the Discoverers' first win of the season, but the Panthers did bounce back 2 nights later with a win on the road over Fremont. On a bright note for the Panthers, 6'2" senior guard Callan Herman has been lighting it up offensively to the tune of 27 points per game. Both Panther teams are back in action this weekend. The girls are at and the boys host Lincoln Southeast on Friday, while both squads have home games against Grand Island on Saturday. Both the Lutheran High Northeast girls and boys teams welcome teams from Humphrey St. Francis on Saturday and Riverside on Monday. Both Eagle squads battled but came up short against the Flyers. The St. Francis girls, led by future Husker Allison Widener, won 70-48. In the boys' game, the Flyers jumped out to a 28-12 halftime lead. Lutheran High mounted a comeback effort in the second half but came up short, 41-36. Courtney McEwen led the Eagles with 10 points. Both the Lutheran High girls and boys came out on fire in games with Riverside on Monday night. The girls held the Chargers to just 2 points in the second half in an 81-15 triumph. Mia First led the way with 15 points. The boys were just as sharp, with Mason Peterson blistering the net for 20 points in a 68-53 win. That's Postgame with Paul this week. I'm Paul Hughes.